Been a month, but we're finally back. Well, at least it's not as much as the game will say it's been. 1 year later. Once, dragons fought man in a war called the Scouring. It's a hard word to pronounce. No, wait, didn't we already hear this story in the opening? Mankind vanquished the dragon. Yeah, we did. Dragons, thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. Okay, that we didn't hear about. 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Lieb. Oh, so they're all knights in general class, I assume. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Hartmut, okay, so not all things, were knights. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. That won't be an issue later. Saint Elmine moved west, and her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. So that's Italy. The horseman Hanan's legacy lived on with nomads of his beloved plains of Sakai. Yeah, this actually kind of seems pretty evenly cut up. Thank you, geography. The birthplace of the knight Berrigan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warriors clan in the Western Isles. Yeah, they're not all knights, I understand. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata. Okay. The heirs of the champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League. So they're all technically related, is what you're trying to say. Good old nobility. Lieb has enjoyed peace that spans 980 years. That's a very specific number. And what about this aisle and this bit with my mouse? What about them? How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? 20 years! It's gotta be 20 years! I gotta move into Foray. Deep within the Lycian League lies Foray, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Well, yeah, I mean, mankind is the being of war. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Albert, has mysteriously vanished. That's not good when your ruler disappears, and as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. So he just went off. A month has passed without word from the Marquis. Rumor of his death abound. However, the Marquis' son believes his father lives, and he has vowed to find him. Marquis Foray's son, Elowood, a red-haired youth who will one day become the finest knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here. Okay, that's very much spoiling game, narrator. Chapter 11, Taking Leave. As obvious, we're playing Elwood's route. Oh yes, Marcus. Let me think of a voice for him. The Lord Elwood, we leave on your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. Mother, it's time for us to go. Elwood, promise me that you'll return to me safely. I worry about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I know, Mother. Please do not worry. Father is alive. I know it. I vow that I will find him and return him to your side. That was very... I have your word then. Yes, of course. Isadora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord, I will guard over her well. I gotta remember that voice, probably. Mother, I will return. Rest easy. Well, Marcus, it looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be traveling with us. Lowen? That's reassuring. I've sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally I wouldn't venture forth without your company, but I bow to your lord's will on this matter. Lord Elwood? I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights in the realm disappeared with my father. If anything were to happen to my mother while I'm gone, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? We all heard that the Knights of Frey have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Gronsny is your new liege. Now bring every last piece of gold down to the smallest fleck. Running! Lord Elwood, Commander Marcus, Lowen, calm yourself. The knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits! What? Bandits here? Are you sure, Lowen? This girl has more details. My Lord blah. Okay. Excuse me, what? My Lord Elwood, I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits came without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg you, please help us. I see. Marcus, Lowen, we must aid the village. Yes, my lord. Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. If it pleases you, my lord, I would rather fight. I hunt almost every day, and I have some skills with a bow. Is that so? Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord Elwood, one more thing. There's another in the village who has offered help. A traveling tactician who was staying at the inn. Tactician? Yes, that would be me. Yes, my lord. This is Asher. Asher! Do you know this person, my lord? Yes, I met Asher during the troubles in Kalen last year. Yeah, that was troubling. A fantastic military advisor, if memory serves. I'm fantastic, you say? Well, I mean, I'm willing to offer my services. Well, if not for Asher, the Marquis of Kalen and his granddaughter, Lynn, might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. What brings you to Foray, my friend? Well, I was kind of traveling and stuff. Ha, still traveling about. Honing your skills? Yes, exactly. Honing my skills, not being a poor man desolate of work and such. Of course, a worthy pursuit. Let's give thanks to Providence for a chance for reunion. Okay. We have need of your aid. Please lend us your skill. Wait, more work with military and stuff? I don't know, it's been a year and all. I might be a bit rusty. And that's a lot of bandits and archers. Wait. Okay, let's talk about Marcus here. Let's see, he has a lot of skill with swords and like. he has a steel sword and steel lance with him, along with pretty good skills in axe. He has very great stats. But he's a Jagan. Now what is a Jagan, you might ask? Jagan is a person's name from the original Fire Emblem way back in the day, and there was a remake like a couple of years back in English. So Jagan was essentially this character you got in the beginning of the game who was Paladin, but if you used, he didn't have the greatest stat growths. He's already a Paladin, and he'd hog experience, so it became a sort of term about every Paladin you get being a Jagan, like being relatively useless because they're already at pre-promote. Like they could be theoretically better. Like Rebecca could be theoretically better because she's level 1, and she still has like okay stats. Well, you have to accept Marcus as whatever decent stats, and you only have 20 levels to level him before he's maxed out, and he hogs experience early on. Don't use him, except maybe later in the game, and that's if like Lowen, Cain, and Seth turn out to be just awful. By the way, we get them back. That's spoiler, but that said, options, solo, everyone on.
I just send out Elwood to send out Rebecca because she's an archer. Get slight bit of experience. No harm coming. There's a village right there we want to get to. We want to take him out. We can wait a turn for him, so... Iron Sword. Great. I think they'll prioritize us. There's Elwood's animation. Very fancy. And let's just move Marcus. And wait. Oh, he's just running away. Huh. So, what else do... Oh!
Just random people. Look, Darkus, can you believe it? It's just like that knight said. That's Lord Elwood. So it seems. What's he doing? He's taking on those bandits. Protecting innocents? That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Darkus? You talk too much. The lordling needs our help. Right. Leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartre the Brave. Dorcas and Bartre. Or... they're both okay. Dorcas is as he was. Actually, Bartre's a little bit better, but low on skill and speed. And luck. The strength's pretty on par, especially being level 2. Actually. There's a hand axe. Move Elwood just behind there, just in case. We're gonna fight for last. That's bad.
Around Cape Horn we all must go. Hoo-dah, hoo-dah. And around Cape Horn in the ice and snow. Oh, hoo-dah day.
Okay, so Mang magic. Spin will be lost. Alright, yes. Yes, we already saw this. Stuff! Marcus, Jagan, Lord. You know. I'll let it back in. You can use a steel sword, okay? Use that then. Yeah, that's a much better thing than the iron. Animations I forgot to turn on. Second time around, let's... Yeah, Selwood is fancy. Oh, we actually take that guy out. Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? Yeah. No. Okay, on to the next guy of Patreon. Yes, now we actually have a small little army. It's not there yet. You want to cover. And you can go in this time. Lord Elbert, well, yes it is now. Give me a dragon shield. What little damage you have done has been recovered. That's definitely not good. Kidding me. Don't use him. Alright. Oh. Wait. Finally. You retreat back to heal, because we don't want it like that. Axe. Experience for Bartray, very much needed. Darkest don't need him to have like so much experience, but Better get rid of him than worry about him later. Da da da. Up and I'll increase. And that vendor over there, right here, all it has is a vulnerate. If you really need it, go get it. But I would like to save my 10,000 gold, thank you. Now we're roughly about where we were. Editing magic. Glorious, glorious. 2 HP. But now that other axeman has yet to escape. Let's do it to Bartray. They all could use the experience. Bandit, cunt. Grinds me. Elwood, you can march forward. Bartray, you can march backwards. And I'll lure exactly one of you out, or 2 of you if I have to. You have the highest defense, so you're a cavalryman and have a sword. That miss. You can strike back. Okay, that's more like it. Steel sword. No fancy critical this time, but oh well. Hey, Lowen's actually fast enough to double attack! Yeah, Lowen's slow. Then he gets speed and resistance of all things. Well, that resistance is valuable. Yeah, you're healed up enough. Can't hit him. Apparently. Still not fast enough to double attack, yes. Speed's 8. Probably the highest his speed will be. His speed will be. Blah. Yeah. Oh, up for Elwood, why not? My god! What is this? A pack of children going to play? You think you can challenge me? What? Day and night? But that's impossible! It's not like the city's just 5 yards away. Not gonna ask, or going to ask, but not going to really. You know what? Let's see, if you were to attack 9, 8, 16, die if hit twice. Hello. Shall wait. And pick at him some more. Or not. And now he's at full health. Now just a little bit of experience for Elwood. And Elwood, sorry, but you gotta leave down to the fort. Low in. Attack twice. Miss. Attack again. And give the experience to Rebecca, why not? If she can hit. Okay. Energy ring, hand axe. I guess Owen is getting the experience. Uruk, I thought my luck was finally turning around. Dead. And level up. Like I said, defense. Arguably could be more important. And because Lord sees the gate of the inn that I was staying at. Ah, you would be Lord Elwood, yes? Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. Think nothing? No. I'm tired. Think nothing. Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that were true, my lord. The good folk of Laos know no such protection. Their Marquis Lord Darren is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war, are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lives in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Laos are talking about. But Elwood, if this is true, then the situation is a grave one. If Marquis Laos is readying for war, his target is most likely in our Lycian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Elbert's disappearance. Father and Marquis Laos? Seems a tenuous connection, but it's as good a start as any. Let's travel to Laos. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Seth. Asher. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not just guys, I want to come with. What are you bound for next? I'm coming with you guys! If you know our destination line, perhaps you could travel with us. That's what I just said! Ours is a small group with a single purpose. To find my father. That sounds good enough quest as any. Heck, I reunited grandfather and granddaughter. I can reunite father and son. That seems even more epic. I don't know where our road will lead, but I'm in. We would be stronger with you in our company. Definitely take me with you. You're traveling with us? Splendid! Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. Oh, it's better than being in that ramshackle inn. Rebecca, where do you think you're going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Elwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Elwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bill may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. But... And Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. Blot, blot, blot. You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry, Father. You must bow to Lord Elwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, Father. Lord Elbert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Elwood well, as I have served his father. I will follow. And that's the end of that chapter. Yep, a death Technically, but not really. See you next time.